Hi, I'm Robert McIntosh, creator of the Not Done Yet Learning Series. Not Done Yet is for people in their second act. It's for anyone who wants to keep learning, keep experimenting, and keep moving forward, all at your own pace and on your own terms. Not Done Yet is for you if you're a lifelong learner, perhaps a late bloomer, you're not ready to slow down, you want to learn new skills from marketing and storytelling to AI and digital tools. Maybe you've thought about starting a website, a podcast, or an online business, but you weren't sure where to begin. And you want to work on your own terms. You want to do something that feels creative or relevant or rewarding to you. Just some housekeeping. I'm going to upload this recording and presentation that includes all the resource links, which you can find on this link. And you'll also be able to follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. You'll find all the links here. As I said, my name's Rob McIntosh. It's great to meet you. I'm Canadian. I'm a history nerd, and I'm an amateur artist, I like to think. 35 years in marketing and communications, project planning, creative production, coaching. I've worked at Microsoft, Apple, Verizon, and TELUS. I've worked in Canada, the USA, the UK, France, Germany, and the Benelux region of Belgium, Netherlands, and Luxembourg. The idea for Not Done Yet began after a job interview. I was deep in the job hunt when a Canadian tech company reached out. The opportunity looked promising, but little did I know that the interview loop would be comprised of 7 interviews over 6 hours, over 4 days, meetings, creation and presentation of a case study, oh, and $200 out of pocket. And after all that effort, all that work, silence, no response to my earnest thank you notes or outline of how I would add value and deliver results starting on day one. 4 days later, finally a response. I got a generic email that basically said, "Hey, thanks for coming out." There was no feedback, no suggestions, no if you have any questions, nothing, nada, completely ghosted. And I thought, is it me? Do they think I'm too old? Why can't they see what I can bring? I have to say that experience really stung. And I realized how impersonal the candidate interview process is now. It's so arm's length, so distant. But it made me realize I wasn't going to be waiting around for someone's permission to create or contribute or lead a project. For me, it's always been about working with people on ideas, execution, and great storytelling. So instead of wallowing in my disappointment and despair, wondering when the phone would ring, I asked myself, what could I do now? What could I build right now that reflects who I am and what I care about? So I began Elliot Best because I realized the best way to keep engaging and keep learning is to actually do something now. I started gradually. I did digital art prints, uploaded some of my photography, storytelling through portraiture, and I did special editions over the summer. And it quickly became a full-time passion project that was almost all-consuming. Uh, what I want to do is share everything I've learned with you on this project and what I know about marketing in general. I want to show you real information you can use today to help you grow your business. No jargon, no mumbo jumbo, just clear insights and recommendations based on a 35-year foundation. And I want to help you achieve success, whatever that means for you. Now, before we begin, I just want to be clear about what Not Done Yet isn't. This isn't a hard sell. It's not one of those programs where you're strung along just to be pitched some expensive subscription or secret formula. During my research, when I was looking for tools and resources to start my business, I found many online podcasts and webinars talk about the product they sourced and how they put it on their website, and instantly they made millions. But they don't talk about how much they invested, how they marketed it, what the creative was, or even how profitable the project was. So, with Not Done Yet, it'll be honest, practical, and insightful information that I'll bring to you, the kind you can take away and actually use right after this session. I want to help you learn, to build confidence, and to take real next steps forward with skills and advice you can use today to help you grow your business. I just want to put together some of the topics that we're going to cover in this series. Research foundations. We'll start with how to do the kind of research that actually matters, learning about your audience, your competition, and your market so you can make smarter decisions before you even spend a dollar. Setting up a project plan. Next, I'll walk you through how to turn ideas into action. I'll show you simple ways to organize timelines and tasks and priorities. Nothing fancy, just what works. I'll also help you develop effective creative and testing. We'll talk about how to build creative that connects with your audience and how to test it properly so you're not guessing about what works and what doesn't. Social media skills. You'll learn practical tools and habits that help you show up consistently on social media, from content creation to management of the program, even if you're not a social media butterfly. Creating a scorecard. I can take you through how to set up key KPIs, key performance indicators for your business or for your project. I'll share a simple scorecard that helps you learn about what's going on and where to focus your energy next. Generative AI is going to be in two parts. With part one, I'm going to explore the basics of generative AI with you, what it can do, how to use it responsibly, and how it can save you serious time in your work. I like to say it gets you to the starting blocks fast. In generative AI part two, we'll go hands-on with tools and workflows, building prompts and examples you can apply immediately to your own projects. I also want to share what I've learned over my 35 years about managing vendors, how to work with outside partners, from designers to printers and ad platforms, so you keep control of your project, your budget, and your sanity, and you know how to bring things back on the rails if they go off. Conversations. I'm going to bring in keynote speakers that have expertise in different areas to share what they've learned and give us practical advice. And also a fun element that we'll do is called Is it brilliant or is it bust? We'll bring together ideas that we see in the market and we'll look at it and examine the creative. Do we think it's good? Is it effective? What do we think it's trying to solve? And through that process, help you to be able to evaluate what good creative looks like. Practical information to grow your business. I'm going to explain concepts with clear examples. I'm going to have a program called Quick Takes, where I'm going to make available downloadable handy action guides and best practice summaries that help you find the sources and information that you need. We'll also have individual coaching available for those that need it or think that they want it. And I have details on that as well if you're interested. So for not done yet, the links and resources are here. And I just want to say thank you so much. Look for the second video in the series called I'm Starting a Side Hustle. Now what? Thank you for watching.